For months now, we have been sharing stories of how stronger storms are causing lots of damage around the state. Just this past winter, boats and piers destroyed on the coast. Roads were torn apart by flash flooding in the western foothills. Well, Central Maine Power has also been dealing with that kind of damage. Over the past few years, the company has been working to mitigate erosion to improve the soil quality at one of its sites in Kennebunk. News Center Maine's Leanne Stapleton gives us a look at the nearly finished project.
Some of it was exacerbated by heavier and heavier rainfall. Some of it was by ATV activity in this area.
For the past several years, Central Maine Power has been working to clean up and repair erosion in the Kennebunk Plains, where it has transmission towers.
We don't want those structures to become compromised in any way. So it was critical that we shore up some of the soil here to make sure that doesn't happen.
The area used to look like this. Loose sediment was widespread. Now the area looks like this, after years of work to keep the soil where it is.
And you'll see some areas where we put objects in the way to stop the flow of sediment. We actually built stone walls in some areas to hold up some of the hillsides. And in addition to that, we put mulch down, which seems like a pretty simple thing, but it actually stops some of this very, very fine sandy soil in this area.
While making the land stable was the priority, water quality was also important, especially with an aquifer under the project site.
We have IFW here. We have the Kennebunk Port and Wells Water District. The aquifer that you mentioned actually feeds some of the customers from that.
A few minutes down the road, crews are working to pump out sediment that already made its way into a nearby waterway.
That same sand that we saw earlier, they're going to vacuum it out and reuse it in some other sites.
As this project wraps up, CMP says it also wants to protect species that call this land home.
This is a very, very special area for so many reasons, and we are happy to protect the biodiversity here.
And the sense of peace people have walking the trails. In Kennebunk, Leanne Stapleton, News Center, Maine.
Litkowski says CMP will monitor the earth under the transmission corridor in Kennebunk Plains Preserve year-round, just as it does for its other sites.